They didn't have any time to build anybody else's content in, and we were pushing it to literally, the last minute to try and get something done. Well, within a few days, but it didn't happen. So apologies on that. It doesn't mean to say the opportunity is not there. We're involved with them through other partners on Joke, who are involved with them. So it's one of the metaverses that we will be doing things with. It was just the timing was just not quite right from their perspective. They were just overrun getting everything ready for the Super Bowl. But still a great partnership going forward. We have got a meeting this week with TCG over a test event, hopefully lining up then for one of the big UK comedians to do an actual big event, hopefully around about, early April, going into the rest of April, on key timings around, the rest of things with Joke. So that's really exciting. We've got loads more shows getting booked in to the Infiniverse. I've got a couple of meetings this week with other comedians, with other content that's going in, that's developing, which is really good. So there's plenty of stuff being booked in. I do need to get a meeting with the marketing team. I know on Discord we have got a marketing channel, so I do need to talk to people about that. I need to get a meeting in. I need to get some help from my perspective in people helping promote the shows, promote other content and other things. As I've said before, because we've been in a bit of the market's been in no man land, and we've been waiting for various things to happen, things to come together. There does need to be a really, really big push now for the project over the next sort of 6 to 8 weeks. Massive, massive push. So I do need to have a meeting with the marketing team of those people who are willing to help on Discord. So I will be reaching out this week, trying to arrange something for early next week, because I'm going to have to work the weekend on getting some bits ready so I can get people to help me do it, because I can't do it all on my own. I know a few people have volunteered, and that'll be really good. So yeah, shows are getting booked in. I do need to catch up on a couple of the other Metaverse things again with some of the other team.
Hey, Andy, I got you on the marketing. If you need help, I got you.
Yeah. Thanks, Antoine. Yeah. So I will get people added to that marketing channel on Discord. I'll be sorting that out hopefully over the next few days, getting some assets ready, getting things ready, working out the best way of going forward, so we can all contribute to helping make that big push for before Miami and after Miami. Obviously, Antoine, we've got another meeting tomorrow over another set of content for the shows, which is really good. So I just need to get sort of moving on those things. And apologies, it has taken me some time, but we have been waiting on a lot of stuff as well. So it's all promising. It's all moving forward on that in terms of the metaverse stuff and the shows. In terms of Miami, you'll have heard me say that we're out there. We fly on Wednesday, the 29th of March, and we come back on Thursday, the 6th of April. So it's the 31st, the 1st and the 2nd of Miami NFT week, although it's a weekend. We're looking to get a booth. We're looking to have some promo material. There's going to be loads of other stuff going on. We're going to have meetings arranged with potential VCs. We're going to be doing some comedy stuff. There's going to be some giveaways. There's going to be loads and loads of stuff. So it's a really sort of exciting time, and we can't wait to be out there, promote the project, and help take it to the next level, which is what we're wanting to do. So, Simon, do you want to add anything? Have I missed anything there? I don't think I've missed a ton of stuff, really. It's just there's a lot of pieces of the jigsaw coming together. I know we had a meeting with Peter. I know Simon's had some contact with Polygon. So, all these moving parts trying to come together. Oops, and my laptop's just done something really weird. Hello.
No, only that we're going to post the link for the VIPs to claim their extra jungle cat and apartment. So that form is going to be posted into the VIP announcement channel. So that'll be going out very shortly. Well, I'm trying to do it right now. So give me 2 minutes and I'll post that. Anybody who wants to claim that extra jungle cat, you must fill in the form in its entirety. I must be able to find you in Discord under the correct name. And I will need your wallet address, and that does need to be an Ethereum wallet, so not Binance Smart Chain, because obviously the JJC, the Jungle Cats, they are on Ethereum. So I need an Ethereum wallet. Anybody who pastes the wrong address in there, it will be your own fault. Because if I send it down a black hole, that's not my problem. Okay, so please be very careful when you're filling that in. Please, can you make sure you put your proper Discord username in? So that's the full Discord name, not the name that you show on the screen. Okay, anybody who needs to know how to do that, I'm sure there's plenty of people that can help you, but if you just go into your profile, you can see what your proper Discord username is. I will then tally those up with the list of VIPs. I am not sending those jungle cats out until we get back from Miami, because I am going to be relying on the VIP community to continue their activity within Discord, obviously all through that and then through the launch of the token. So I know everybody's desperate to know when the new token's going to launch. It's not yet. As things stand, we are talking to P2B about the early part of May. That is because obviously we'll be getting an awful lot of people coming to see us while we're in Miami. We'll be talking to venture capital people out there, other investors, other groups. We obviously need to build awareness as well. We've got a lot of people coming into our community from across the globe into the 10X project. They will all be getting made aware of it as well. And as we have told you guys many times on these AMAs, it has to be the right time in the market. So we are not launching this new token if the timing isn't right and the market's not moving with us. Okay, it's absolutely pointless, because all it will do is devalue the project. And we intend to fully be one of the biggest projects in the entire world. We're not just going for a small raise here. We're going to drive this project forward at full speed, and it needs to be at the right time in the market. So, those of you that are watching Bitcoin, it's capitulating at the moment. It may go back up and retest 25, but every time it goes through 25 at the moment, it seems to dump. Good opportunity for those of you who know what you're doing to make a few dollars on the up and the down, but it's gone down a fair bit today. I haven't looked at it over the last half an hour, so we'll see what happens after the AMA. But yeah, just watch on that. Like I say, the market needs to be right for us to launch. And we've been patient, obviously, now for a few months. A couple more months isn't going to hurt to get it right. Okay, so I know people. I'm impatient. I want it launched, but I'm not going to rush it, because if we do, it'll just cost us as a project going forwards, and we're not going to make the mistake that we made the last time. So we need to make sure it's done properly, and that may just require a little bit more patience, as I'm sure everybody's aware of and everybody will appreciate. So I will be posting in the JJC VIP channel club. Actually, I'm going to put it in VIP announcements.
Yeah.
And you need to fill the form in. Please, I'm not going to be responsible for anybody making a mistake. Okay, if you make a mistake, you put the wrong wallet address in, or don't fill in the details properly, I'm not going to have people chasing me. You guys know what you're doing, right? Or you should do. Just if you need help, ask, but don't put the wrong details in, because, well, it's up to you guys to get it right. Okay, so please just take your time. We're going to give everybody until the end of the month to fill this form in, and that will mean that, people, if they're not turning up, then they're not getting the benefits that they should have earned, right? So you guys are here listening. Please tell everybody else that you know who's in the VIP to fill the form in. And I'm not in the look. We're not in the business of chasing people. It's you guys need to fill it in. Please do fill it in, because this is what you guys have been working towards. And these jungle cats are, we believe, going to be some of the most valuable NFTs in the world in the coming months and years. So anybody who just please just do it. It's there for you. I'm gonna post the link now. So I'm just gonna flesh out that announcement. Andy, carry on for a minute.
Yeah, it's okay. Just a couple of other things in terms of the app. We've got a meeting tonight with the guys in LA alongside a big media company in terms of working out how things all piece together for that sponsorship piece, getting the big partners involved and all that stuff. So that's a big meeting tonight. The time difference certainly doesn't help us sometimes. It's not our friend, trying to arrange meetings with sort of very busy people around the world isn't always easy to make happen. And sometimes a week or 2 or 3 can pass before meetings actually get in the diary, just because everybody's so busy, at their end as well. So we have got the meeting tonight at 6:30. So hopefully, that should be very productive. And like I've said before, so many things go on behind the scenes, and it's impossible to update. It's no good as updating everybody all the time on the minutiae of what's going on. We just try to get to the bigger picture stuff with the big decisions and tell you when things are actually happening. So, like I said, there's always a lot going on. There's so many things that are still being developed, talked about, collaborated on. The list, we seem to get through the list and the list grows exponentially with more stuff to do, which is why also we need some help from people just in the push over the next couple of months as well. So yeah, it's all good. I'm sure there's something else that I was going to talk about and I can't think what it is. I did say to Antoine earlier that I got my day completely muddled up with his meeting with Cedric today. It's actually tomorrow. But I don't think there's a ton of other things on joke. Like I said, just a lot going on behind the scenes. And if I do remember what it is, because I'm sure there is something, I will raise it up. But no, I think that's it really. I can't think of anything else, Simon. I don't think there's anything else to update, is there? Other than we are, like I said, Miami's the big thing. There's a lot going on there. Plug my phone in because it's on charging. I'm sure Simon's put that in the VIP, or it will be going in. Somebody can check.
Why is Discord so rubbish? Literally won't let me go anywhere. Anyway, I'm back now. I'm still talking to support at Restream. That's why I keep getting distracted. Oh, okay. I need to reconnect it completely. Thanks for that. Yeah, no, look, it's just there's loads going on. We're heading to Miami. There'll be a new website, the new roadmap, new white paper, loads of giveaways, whitelist competitions, all sorts of things happening for Miami. Andy and I have got more than you can believe on our desks at the moment to get ready for that trip. Hopefully we will get to see some of you out there. I know obviously Antoine's saying he's going to be there. Hopefully some others will be there. We already know there's a few coming. So anyone who can make it, you are welcome and most welcome to come and meet us. And obviously, we will be working hard towards what we'll be doing that week. That is a massive week for this project. That is really going to make the project. The people that we're speaking to, the opportunities that will come from that. It's not a cheap exercise, obviously, for us to come from the UK to go to Miami. We need to make the most of it, and we'll have an awful lot to update you guys on once we come back. Up until that point, it's probably going to be, us talking about the improvements to the website, publishing the new white paper, the materials that we're going to get ready for Miami, and then some of the appointments that we're going to have meeting out there. We've got some of the biggest comedians in the world are going to be joining us for events, and that's going to be coupled with the new launch. So that's going to be April, May time again, all part of that marketing push that happens during that period. But we are really just in a little bit of a hiatus at the moment, other than us working in the background to get all of the stuff ready for the launch and for us in Miami. So I'm sorry it's not a great deal of updates. Really the main thing for this week is if you're in that VIP club, make sure you do go and fill in that form.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the other thing is, I did mention it before on the previous AMA. If you are in 10x, it's absolutely forbidden, right, that we have anybody chatting in 10x about you guys being free. So the people that are in this community as Jungle Cat holders and are VIPs who are members of 10x, there are thousands of people about to join it. We cannot afford to have anybody say that you guys are in there for free. You are effectively our beta testers in that app, and we're enjoying a lot of feedback. It's great to have people saying it's fantastic, but I cannot afford people to be understanding that some people got in there for nothing. Okay, well, you didn't get in there for nothing. You guys worked your asses off to get into VIP, right? So you can't tell people you got in for free because you did an awful lot of work. So we're giving you access in exchange for something other than money. Okay, but I still don't want people to have to try and get their head around the fact that I don't want to be explaining to somebody who's now paying hundreds of dollars a month that somebody else is already in here and they're not paying. Okay, because they will not understand that you've been a member of this community for over a year and are now committing to lots of, you've done loads of work within our Discord, our other social channels. You're helping educate people. I don't need to be having that conversation with people. So please just make sure that, if you're in as a VIP, act as a VIP. Okay. So I don't think we need to cover that off because we covered it off on the last, on the last AMA as well, just as a gentle reminder, please, because this is something that's going to be really serious for us as a community. We will be having tens of thousands of people having visibility of the projects that we put in front of them. One of them obviously being Joke. Well, the first one and the main one being Joke. And we want all of those people to be able to jump onto the launch and understand that where the project is going. So we cannot afford to have anybody, please, nobody jeopardize that at all, because it's going to be so important going forwards that we're not having to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on marketing. One word in the wrong place could mean that we have to. Okay, so let's just be mindful that you guys have earned your place in that community by right. I just don't want I'm not going to have to explain that to anyone. Okay, because there's already been miniature rumblings that some people know that some people got in for, as a VIP from the Joke community. Well, let's just not even entertain talking about any of that. As far as you're concerned, you're all paying members and you've all paid your due because you've paid your due in time and effort and coming to listen to us week in, week out and being part of the project. Okay. Anything else you want to add, Andy?
No, I think that's it. I just need to speak to some. Obviously, apologies, we weren't on the mods and admins meeting. We are getting that meeting moved back so it doesn't clash again because it's not fair. I do need to have a catch up with some of you guys on a couple of things there, which we'll try and do straight after this AMA if we can. So we might want to finish it a bit earlier, Simon, so we can have that meeting just to reconnect with them.
Okay.
But no,
yeah. Look, if anybody else has got any questions, let us know. OG Joke, please can you provide permission for the VIPs to access the form provided? We get a message saying we need permission. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me just go on it now. Oh, it doesn't seem to say that it needs. It said it's if you've got the link, you should be able to access it. Let me just see. You should be. You do need to have a Google account. If you've not got a Google account, you try. I don't. Tom, maybe you can let me know, but you will have to log in via a Google account to fill in a Google form. But it shouldn't require anything other than that. Anyway, if there's any issue, we will. Hang on, let me see if there's anything else that needs to be in it. Just give me 2 minutes, Andy. You'll have to fill it while I'm looking at the settings.
Yeah. If anybody wants to say anything or come on stage, please let me know. If you've got anything you want to ask, it is not a problem.
So, Andy, the thing that I wanted to chat with you and Simon about, I think if I'd like to mention it to the community now, I will share the link and more details. But there is a Metaverse conference coming up at the end of this week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, which is in the Metaverse called Inverse, I-N-Verse. And I'm hoping that we can participate in some way. But it's very, very inexpensive to attend, and it's web based. So you create a free account once you buy the ticket. The tickets are very inexpensive, like 10 Matic, and the VIP ticket's like 30 Matic. And so it's called Polycon. It's not Polygon specific. It is a generic blockchain Web3 Metaverse conference, but it's being hosted by some projects that are on Polygon, so therefore the name. But it is cross-platform in that sense. So I'm going to see if there is a way that we can get an AMA slot if you folks are amenable to doing that.
When's the actual event? I'm just thinking on diary, which is already really full.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay. And is it based US time? It will be, won't it?
It is, yes, US time.
Okay. Question of when and how. Okay, let me have a think.
Yeah, so I'll have more details for you in our meeting.
Okay, cool.
But
it's in principle sounds great. It's just fitting it in the diary, Jane, over the next few days.
Right. So I just wanted to make sure that the community was aware, and like I said, I'll post details in with link in the Discord.
Okay, cool. But it does sound interesting. No, I think anybody else got anything they want to add? What we'll do, Jane, as soon as we've finished this AMA, we will tie it up a bit earlier. We'll jump back into the mods and admins meeting area, and we'll just go through a couple of things there, okay?
Right, so
sure thing. And I do see one more question in the AMA live chat. For the affiliate link, do we sign up for a 14-day trial even though we're already members? For 10X.
If you're already a member, you should be able to get an affiliate link. So you don't need. If you're a member, you've got an affiliate link.
Okay, thanks. I haven't looked into that yet myself, so I need to look at that.
Yeah, no. If you're a joke VIP member, that you can obviously refer people to 10X, and those people can get a 14-day free trial, and then they will be paying $179 a month at the basic package. So you would, if you're the referrer, you would earn 30% of that, as I understand it. That's right, isn't it, Andy?
Yeah, it's correct.
Yeah, so if you're referring people...
Yes, it's 30%. It's 30%, y'all. Y'all put it in the chat.
Yeah, you get 30%. So if you can refer 10 people, you'll do very well.
You'll do excellent.
Well, Antoine, you should be able to refer a couple of hundred people, right?
Yeah, I'm working on it. I don't got my affiliate link yet, but I'm going to refer people because that live trading is where the game is going to be a game changer. Live trading 6 days a week, 5 days a week will make people money, and they'll be liking that. And then all the other stuff y'all have is pretty good. So yeah, I'll tell folks the live trading is what's going to get people. They can actually see the trade happening live. They will like that instead of just going to a class and then having to learn stuff on their own. They can see why we got in the trade at that particular time and why you got in the trade. So it'll make it easy for people to make money and also learn what they're doing in the time to get in the trade.
Well, you wait till you see the Bitcoin bot we're building, because that's going to be nobody's got that.
Well, I'm going to be on it every day.
Yeah. Cool. Well, that'd be $600 a week then, won't it?
That'll be more than that. I'm getting good on US 30. I've been hitting on US 30.
Cool. Well, maybe we'll get you on the master trainer circuit, and we'll get you training people in the US time as well.
Yeah, give me a little time and we'll be ready for it. I'm coming to Miami though. I'll see y'all in Miami. I'll be there.
Can't wait. You have to bring a few turkey legs.
I'll bring some. I'm gonna freeze them for you and bring them to you.
Cool. Well, I've now managed. I have my Restream account back up, which is good. But obviously I've missed streaming to YouTube today, which is an issue. But if anybody wants to see the recording, it'll be on Facebook or Twitter, so they'll be able to watch it there. Just this one week.
We have made the point, Simon, that if we're talking about not mentioning VIPs into 10x, maybe we shouldn't make it a publicly viewed recording anybody.
No, but I did have this debate with Colleen and others last week. I haven't got a problem. If somebody finds a recording and they watch a joke AMA and they go, hang on a minute, why has a joke VIP person got free access to 10x? Well, those joke VIPs have been members of this community probably for a year or more, and they've contributed an incredible amount to help you and I, and they are now helping us launch a new business that is going to support joke, right? So no, I haven't got a problem with anyone understanding that. It's just when you might get one idiot who like, I don't get it, or anyway. We just don't need the hassle. So I haven't got a problem with somebody ending up watching an AMA. And if you sent this AMA to 1,000 people that were in 10x, I bet most of them won't get through. Most of them wouldn't listen. Nobody would probably understand. And if somebody did, they would know, oh, okay, this is a group of people that have been with Simon and Andy and their mods and admins for over a year. And Simon and Andy have let them into their new project at a major discount, so it's
I don't have a problem with it, and I don't actually think those other people would either, if I'm being really honest.
No, and it's not like it's an open-ended invitation forever. It's not like we're going to keep adding people.
No, it's not.
The people that are in that VIP club are in by the end of this month, and some of them won't pay attention. Some of them won't carry on turning up, and those people will lose their access eventually. But there's an opportunity for people to learn a life skill here that could replace their income. I know there's some people in this AMA now that are taking it very seriously and enjoying it, and hopefully we can get them to funded accounts quite quickly and get them to a point where they only have to work an hour a day, 4 days a week. It's pretty good that, if you can do that. So let's that's what I would love to hear as a feedback, but please, always saying is don't jeopardize that by what is it, loose lips sink ships. That's the
I just think people should just worry about them and not try to tell everybody what they're doing, so we can keep the project where it is. I mean, just because you're in VIP, you're doing something, don't rub it in to say this and that. Keep what you have and just do it that way instead of going around running your mouth.
And when,
that's just my personal opinion.
And when we come to promoting joke to the thousands of people that are about to join that, and it will be thousands, genuinely. We had a message today that there's over 1,000 people looking to join from Korea and Japan, right? So, and they're ready to join now. So we get to take joke seriously global very quickly, which means you break into a lot of other markets, and we get people coming to us in other languages saying, right, we want to run joke franchise within our area or our country. And then
the thing that excites me, Simon, as well, if you think about that spirit of Web3 and the collaboration, the people we've met the last 18 months, it's not just joke will benefit from it, but so will associated projects, other people who are part of the community with their projects. Everybody's going to benefit from it, because if we start telling a load of people in the Far East about joke through 10x and they love joke, those people will then start to look at the Infiniverse, they'll start to look at other metaverses, they'll start to look at other projects that we're involved with, and everybody starts benefiting because it all connects together. And I remember a long time ago, somebody said, why are you and Simon doing all these other projects? Because they are all linked. They all help feed each other. It's like building a network, a spider's web of appropriate and relevant collaborations that benefit everybody, all of us, and that's the reason we've done it. And it's all starting to come together now, which I think is just amazing, and it really will help everybody involved in so many different ways, and I think that's really, really cool.
Right,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, go on. We're going to jump off into the mods and admins room now, aren't we, Andy? Because I've got to be done for the top of the hour. So
look,
okay. Hey, one question, Simon. So with the people from Asia, if that number of Asian folks are coming into the 10x Wealth platform, does that mean you're going to start trading the Asia sessions?
We
live sessions.
Yes, we've got other traders that are going to be joining, and native language speakers. People are really excited about it because, like Antoine says, nobody's doing it. Literally nobody's doing it properly live. Well, there's just nobody. Not at the level, like if you can follow someone live and take trades, I don't know why that really isn't available.
We're about to go pretty quickly from 50 hours of live training a month to 100 hours. Within 4 weeks, there'll be 100 hours of live training around the world in different time zones on Forex, crypto, other opportunities in crypto and other things in Metaverses, so many things. So that's all going to start happening.
Amazing. Thank you.
In different languages, with different skill sets, with different techniques, with different strategies. There's going to be something for everybody.
Cool. So let's wrap this one up. Make sure.
Oh, Aged Wines put his hand up, Simon.
Oh, go on. Yeah, where? I've invited onto stage.
I love this name, Aged Wine. You can't beat a good old Rioja.
You guys hear me okay?
Yeah, can do. Yeah.
I've been wanting to kind of introduce you guys to another community that I am a part of, called the Nexus ecosystem. And they have several different, they have a launching platform, token, like business, and a consulting coin called True Badger, and they have a trading site called Insights that's connected with a bot that trades Bitcoin or whatever coin that you want to trade automatically with a 99.9 or whatever % positive trades.
Wow.
And even the negative trades will go automatically into a long-term trade that will eventually become positive trades. So it's called Digibot, and I don't know if you guys would want to kind of look at that or to compare it with whatever bot you're creating. It's a pretty cool program that they got going on. Since it's not being recorded, I don't want to promote anything or anything, but I kind of wanted you to get connected with this guy named Peter, the main guy of the project. I don't know.
No, we would absolutely love the introduction. Yeah, please do. And what I'll do is I'll DM you I know it says OG joke will never DM first, but you'll know it's coming from me because I'm going to send you I'll send you my phone number so you can add us into a WhatsApp group. That's normally the easiest for Andy and I. And then we'll hook up in a meeting and come along to that meeting, be the conduit. Let's see what we can do. That'd be great.
Yeah, it's a really good community. You guys have the same values, long-term values. He always says, give me 5 to 8 years and then we'll go from there. Long-term strategy and they're not going anywhere, and they're continuously working on a daily basis with a pretty decent sized team too. So I just really wanted to kind of connect you guys and for you guys to check out that Digibot, DIGIE bot, connected with their Insights NSIGHTS platform. It's a pretty cool. They're traders. They've been around for like 20 plus years, and they literally created that trading platform. And he created that bot as well that does automatically trades for you. And it basically works where you can load up a card, you can do $100 card or $200 or $500 card, and I think it takes about 0.5% per trade. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've listened to one of their updates, and they do about 4 to 8 trades per day automatically, and it trades positive trades automatically. So with just loading up a card. But anyways, yeah, just wanted to connect you guys somehow.
Is it trading on a broker or is it trading on its own platform?
I think it's on its own platform, and it's crypto. It's not. And it's not stocks. It's all crypto.
Cool.
So
sounds good. I'll have a look. Yeah, hook us up. I'll send you my phone number and email.
Yeah, we've got a private message going already, so it's not
cool.
anything new. Yeah. So yeah, send me your phone number, and I've got his personal number too, and I can try to call him and try to see if we can get you guys connected.
Cool.
Because, yeah.
Brilliant.
All right.
Awesome.
Thank you very much.
That's all.
Okay. Yeah, thanks for that. We're going to jump off now into the mods and admins, and we will see everybody next week.
Cheers, folks. Take care. Bye.
I'm excited too. I'm super excited.
Hello.
Hi. The only thing I'm not excited about is the prices for me to get to Miami. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it.
I got a ticket for $144.
Oh, I'm glad you did.
It's probably going to be a lot cheaper for you to get there than me.
Oh dear.
Yeah, you got go to cheapfares.com.
It's a pain getting into the States, though. The hoops to make you jump through.
Where you live? Where do you live at, Jane?
I'm in Norfolk, Virginia. Well, I would fly out of Norfolk, Virginia. It's a little airport. It's not easy to get anywhere.
Oh, okay. My bad. Yeah, I got a good ticket round trip. I'm taking it.
Yeah, Mom. Good.
I'm gonna keep looking though.
So Simon, you need to be done by 6, don't you? And we're on with that meeting at 6:30.
Yeah, it's just I need to eat before that meeting.
Yeah, I'll be eating afterwards. So Okay, so we'll have to make this pretty quick. We have moved the meeting for next week for mods and admins ongoing, so we will be able to make it. What my biggest thing is, I need to speak with Colleen and Sammy and a few other people over the marketing, just to start getting that organised at my end, because I know people had offered. So it's a question of when I can arrange that. So I will start putting some comments into the marketing thing on Discord. If you could just keep an eye on it, and then I'll arrange a meeting. Is that all right?
Yep, it's fine.
Sounds good.
Okay, cool. Is there anything else that we need to go through that we missed? Obviously, I do apologise.
Well, I just wanted to talk to you about the Polycon. I put the link in the chat here. I found out about it like late in terms of knowing really what it was, and that we were through our guy that's working with the Crypto Magazine. He got us a booth for Kevin Hart, but I'm pretty sure that the cutoff is already gone, for that to happen.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at, they've only got the first day schedule up on the website, and there's some AMA slots that are, TBA announced on there. So if they've only got 2 filled for the very first day, I don't know if that means they're having trouble filling those.
Yeah.
If there is an AMA slot available, and it's something that we could fit into your time schedule, would you be interested in doing that?
Yeah, definitely. It's just a question of when. Where is it? Sorry, Colleen, the information.
In the chat here in our channel here, upper right hand corner, you should see the chat box.
What should be the minimum capital for starting?
Sorry,
the chat bubble, I should say.
So
it disappeared.
Asked the question on,
Okay, so let me.
So it's a PC-based, or sorry, web-based metaverse experience. Tickets are really, really cheap. Even though it's called Polycon, it's not Polygon specific. It's, like I said, it's cross-platform, but it's obviously it's a metaverse conference in the metaverse.
Yeah.
And also talking about crypto, and so there's on the first night there's a panel talking about Web2 businesses moving to Web3. Two of the colleagues that I work with on other projects will be speaking on that. And I don't know what the schedule is going to look like for the other 2 days, but
okay. I've just got the link. So what I'll do, I'll have a look at that now.
Oh, and you know what? Let me take it back, because we chose not to do an AMA for the Kevin Hart project. So I don't see why we couldn't take our slot and give it to Joke.
Right. Okay.
And so Saturday probably would be the best, or is that not true?
I can do it. I can probably. It depends what time it is on Saturday. It depends what time to start and best time to do it and all those kind of things.
So it looks like, well, at least on the first day they're starting at 10 a.m. Eastern, which is 3 p.m. your time. So
I could do a 3 p.m. on Saturday.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know what the schedule is, but I'm just saying that the conference starts at 3 p.m. your time on the first day. That's the only schedule that's posted. I don't, but I will be speaking to somebody who who knows more. And hopefully we'll see if we can plug in.
I could possibly do Thursday evening around about 7:30 on Thursday evening, potentially.
The first one available on Thursday, that just says TBA right now, is 8:15 your time.
Right. Okay. Yeah, the problem is that it's really tricky on a Thursday after 8 o'clock. Just because
about Friday.
Thursday at late's okay for me, Andy.
Well, I'm okay if it's after 9 o'clock. It's just that Joy comes back from work at 8:30, so I tend to get her dinner ready for her because she's been at work all day and into the night. So
yeah, there's still 3. All the way up until 10:30 your time. There's one. There's one at.
How long are they? Colleen?
It appears to be booked at 45-minute intervals, which means probably 30 minutes, 40 minutes.
And the first one's 8:15 on Thursday. Could probably maybe might as well do the 8:15.
Well, like I said, I don't know. I cannot tell you what's available. I'm just showing, looking at the website and seeing what it says TBA, which, means, because there's a couple of them that have project names attached to them. But obviously they're still putting the schedule together. But
yeah.
So anyway, how about if you tell me your availability, and then each of you, and then for each one of those 3 days, and then I'll see where we can plug you in.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I need to have a read through the website as well. Be interesting to know how many people have registered. 289.
Well, that's just people who have purchased the tickets. They're, each project gets tickets to give away. Each project that has a booth. So I mean, it's going to be in the thousands for sure. They're expecting 10,000. They did this 2 years ago, or did they do it in 2022? They did it in 2021. I know that.
Right. Okay. All right. I'll have a read through it, and I'll message you. We'll message you
today, please, if you can, because I need to get a hold of him today, because tomorrow he's going to be crazy. Right.
Okay. We're going to have to take a decision tonight then. Right. Okay. Yeah. We've got this meeting at 6:30, so I need to prep for that a little bit. Let me have a think afterwards.
Okay. Just give me some time, where I can plug you in.
We'll need to buy tickets, won't we, as well, to do it?
No, I'll get you tickets.
If we're doing an AMA, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let me and Simon have a chat.
Okay.
Okay. All righty. Well, look, I think, Simon, you need to go and eat, and I'll see you on at 6:30 for this other meeting, and we'll catch up with everybody soon. And I'll pop some notes into that marketing meeting area in Discord. Probably will be tomorrow when I get to do that now, and then I can take things forward. All right.
Great. Thank you.
Okay. Brilliant. Thank you, folks. All right. I'll catch you soon.
Have a good one.
See you later.
Cheers, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.